So today I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks for the new Adopt Me 2025 Christmas update. So this is going to be week 1 and I might do week 2, I might not, but we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. So the first tip is the I got $100 from just placing a bait here, and you can get there's a 72% chance of bucks, 12% age potions, 7% accessories, 6% stickers, an ultra rare pet is 1%, and a frostbite bear is I don't know what it's 0.1%. But if you get cash, let me show you what you can actually do with the cash. So you can trade cash for gingerbread. You can trade $550 for 5,000 gingerbread. So I already did this a ton of times, so now I'm broke. But yeah. But when you get your gingerbread, let me show you something. Oh, oopsie daisy. There you go. Let me show you something that you should not do. I mean, you could, but I don't think you should do when you get gingerbread. So say I want this Star Topper plush. So I buy it. Oh, it's so cute. And I think it's so cute, and I'm gonna buy it. And pretend this is a ton of money, 100,000 gingerbread. I'm buy it. So I buy it, and then the second week, week 2, there's something else cute that I want, but it's also expensive. But I wasted it on the other cute thing. So I would the first and second week start grinding gingerbread, and then on the third week, when there's 3 or 2 or 1 more days, you should spend it all, spending all my gingerbread thing. I've seen a lot of people do this, and they just spend all their gingerbread on the last week, or it could be for Halloween or etc. When there is those new currency things. The next thing is actually pretty straightforward, but it's the advent calendar. You at least you get to teleport, but it happens every 10 a.m. CST time, Central Time. So I can't really do it right when I wake up for school, because I wake up at 6:12 in the morning to go to school. But it's actually, you can get pretty good stuff from this. Yesterday I got 1,000 gingerbread. Not 1,000, 3,000 gingerbread. Well, 3,000 gingerbread. And I also don't think you have to open all these advent calendar, all these days for this. It looks so cute. I'm literally obsessed. And I can't wait until it's that time. But if you have 20, you don't have to have all 25 days. But you can get the Santa sleigh. And I personally think this is really cool. And if you just have a Christmas thing in your inventory, it would actually help you a lot when you trade, because it's going to be valuable, because that's going to be the thing for 2025. And yeah, it's just really valuable. The next one, it's my favorite to do, but all you do is just race. Or you don't have to race, because you can just collect the gingerbread from this. Just watch out from the penguin. It gives you actually something to do while you're waiting for the bar humbug. Because the bar humbug, I'm pretty sure, is every 10 minutes. So while you're waiting, you could just simply do this. And it like restarts every Adopt Me Day, and I think every Adopt Me Day is 15 minutes. So it's every 15 minutes that you get to do this, and it's really fun and gets you a ton of gingerbread from doing this just fun game. But I'm pretty sure the Bar Humbug is starting soon, so I'm gonna be doing that soon. The Bar Humbug is actually kind of hard, because I feel like most people leave after like this first or second wave, and then the third wave, there's only like 2 or 3 players, and it's really hard to actually complete the wave when there's only that much players. I don't want to hug you, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, these penguins. But this is super simple, super easy, and super fun just to do this on the leaderboard. And then you collect a gingerbread. I'm pretty sure the Bar Humbug is starting soon, so I'm gonna check it out. Yes, it's starting in a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here until the game starts. Actually speaking, I would make Christmas houses so you can you can trade the Christmas houses for Christmas pets. And I've noticed that when you first buy it, when you trade it, a ton of people will offer good trades. And if you do this, you can get real good overpays. And maybe in the future it's not valuable, but you got an overpay for it. It's gonna be super good, especially the neons and megas. You should do it. You shouldn't buy a ton of them, but if you want to trade it away, then you should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to play this game. This game is pretty straightforward. Oh my gosh, where am I? Pretty straightforward. Get the humbugs, and mid-air gives you more. So you're gonna hear a ton of spamming, but that's what you're actually supposed to do, so it doesn't really matter. So the mushrooms make you jump higher, like Super Mario Bros. Or Brothers, whatever you want to call it. It makes you jump higher, and there's a ton of humbugs on the top, but with the mushrooms, I just found this out yesterday, and the update has been out for quite some time. Jumping on mushrooms make you go higher. Where's the last one? There isn't a last one. But it's 3 waves to shoot it, and it takes 3 minutes to do. I mean, it's a level one, it's long enough. You can try to famous. Use the auto clicker, so you can disconnect it, but you can just keep on doing it. But 8 hours, you do 24, that gingerbread, so it doesn't matter. But that's not really soon. Actually, if you write that, it gives you a ton of gingerbread, and I didn't actually announce that was a thing, so you kind of have to just figure it out yourself. Do you know how much I'm gonna do this? You kind of have to just figure it out yourself. But this is so fun. Okay, so we just finished the 3rd wave. This is how much gingerbread you get. Well, it's different every time, but I got 5,000 gingerbread once. But I got this 4,420 gingerbread from this. Pretty good. But the next thing, if you really want to, oops. Where's the train? It's on the train. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Gingerbread. Perfect timing. Yeah. And then you get 550 gingerbread for a second. See, look, I'm owning gingerbread. See, that was so perfect. See, and then instead of the smoke coming out, there was gingerbread every 10 minutes so. And it gives you gingerbread. It gives you 1,000 gingerbread. Pretty nice. If I'm being honest. I mean, if you just sit there, go to sleep, you get pretty good. But you still need an auto clicker. But you can get pretty good money. So yeah. This tip is pretty straightforward, but do your tax. You get a ton of, like, you can get daily nuts, and you can get this tree scotch. I might do that. I might not. But if you do if you do an hour a day, then I think you would get the tree squash in a few, like before Christmas. Okay, so the last tip is get the crystal eggs. I would wait until like the week 3 or week 2 to do it. But if you say I put my neons, oatmeal, I wouldn't put legendaries in it unless it's a really bad legendary that you really cannot give people, no one offering for it because it's super bad. Then I put that in. But yeah, you get that much. I'm not gonna do it because I don't really want to. But with the crystal eggs, you can get any pet in the game that's available right now. So during Christmas, you can get the Christmas pets, but you can't get the Halloween pets. So you can get any pets that's available and adopt at that moment. I would do it because it's pretty good and you can trade it a lot. So yeah. Wait, so that wasn't the last one, but I have one more. Do your star rewards, do your daily rewards. It only takes a few seconds just to go in and do it. And you can get pretty good stuff, if I'm being real honest. And then you get a ton of this. You get a golden, and then yeah. And you can get a ginger cat and a token. So yeah, I would do that. But that includes the tips and tricks. I might do a week 2 of this if I want. If I feel like there should be a week 2 for this. But bye. Have a beery day.